Yo, what's up, fam? What's going on? What is going on? All right, let's go right on into it here. Let me get the chart up. All right, so guys, listen. I'm going to show you some charts again today. Guys, on all of our charts, we're still in our bullish patterns, guys. Nothing has really changed, right? I mean, JASMY briefly wicked below, but we're well back up over 3 cents here now. What matters is how we close the day. We're still in our bullish pennant here, our falling wedge pattern. If we go over to Bitcoin, right? Look at Bitcoin. Still, the inverse head and shoulders is still in play here. Very bullish there. Let's go over to XCN. Pattern's still intact over here too, guys, right? In fact, it's starting to climb to the upside. We've got a green candle on the daily right now. And let's go over to Swiftcoin. What's going on there? Boom. Still bullish pattern, guys. Still all of our bullish patterns are still in play. So I don't know what anybody's panicking about, to be honest with you. I don't know. We're good, guys. We are good. All right. So let's get into the chat a little bit here. As always, guys, smash the likes and sub to the channel to help it grow, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated. That'd be absolutely awesome. Trying to get my energy level up. I got some tea I'm going to drink. Try to keep up with you guys, right? What do we got? Christian, weird spike to 3 cents 47. Weird spike. No, that's the crypto future live stream effect, man, right? We go live and then there it is, right? Just like that. So yeah, that's the 15. What's the hourly look like? Starting to try to climb. She's starting to climb, guys. She's starting to climb. We'll see how we close this daily candle today. Liquidity, what's up, Rob and family? Hope all are doing well. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Taking the opportunity to DCA, so I'm not even sure if I want to stay at this level or lower for longer, or if I want to go up already. Yeah, no kidding. You're on an emotional roller coaster, my friend. Fast and Curious, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, fam. I'm going to try to get this tea in me. I am just completely drained, guys. Completely drained. I don't know why. I don't know why. Got to get some caffeine in me here. Scald the mouth a little bit because it's piping hot. It's all good in the hood. Kevin, what's up, Rotato? Good to see you, man. Rob, the video about the community, I couldn't agree more. Love this community. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, brother. It was a breath of fresh air yesterday. Let me tell you. Right? Crypto Goddess, how are you? It's been a little while. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Shane, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Philip, how you doing, man? Batlander, what's going on, man? Hello to the JASMY community. Tara, hey, Rob and JASMY family. Good market now for those who are still accumulating. Have a good one, everybody. Absolutely. Hey, Rob, how many more months of accumulation would you say is left? I don't know, a couple, 2, possibly 3 more months. Possibly. I think we'll start to work our way upwards probably near the end of July. That's what I'm thinking, right? The ETFs for Ethereum go live apparently on the 2nd of July. So probably about 3 weeks after that, we'll start to see the Ethereum ecosystem start to really notice some gains at that point, I would think. So nothing but the North. What's up, man? Good afternoon. More for us, for the ones who are, yes, exactly. We will happily buy your fear, 100%, because, guys, I'm telling you right now, You're not even going to remember these kinds of days, like yesterday, and today, I say today, but today might end up being a green day. So a lot of people are not even going to remember those red days, right? When things are euphoric. I showed you guys on the charts before, I think last week I showed you guys some major dips over the last 6 months, and you guys, nobody remembered any of them. So, Ty, what's up, man? What's going on, Rob? Jasmine gave me a little scare this morning, little slap and tickle. It's coming $1 by July. Oh, that would be, yeah, just kidding. Wouldn't that be something, eh? Wouldn't that be something? That would be crazy. Okay, so we're caught up on the chat, guys. So we're going to jump over to the news, get the news covered, guys. As I always say at this time, Crypto Holmes, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Looks like we got a series on our hands, brother. All right, so I'm going to jump over to the news, guys. So as I always say, if you have a question, you got a project you want me to look at, anything like that, just fire it over in a super chat and I will get to it immediately. So, all right, let's get into the news. We got some cool stuff right off the bat from Brian, JASMY Ambassador. And check this out, guys. Now he talked about this on the X Spaces that I live streamed yesterday evening, right? So let's have a look. JASMY, Panasonic, and Vio flying robotics, the new drone update. So check this out. He says, Dip Metaverse recently sent me a PR Times article highlighting some new updates around initiatives for drones in Japan. And there are some Easter eggs in the article. First, let's tie some posts together. Here's my first thread on Vio flying robotics. In the concept of Society 5.0 from Japan, autonomous drones driven by AI will be everywhere doing things like surveys, delivery, infrastructure inspection, construction, repairs, search and rescue, etc., on land, sea, and air. That's a little bit scary now to think about it, really. Vio, Flying Robotics, is a subsidiary of Vio. Is also a consortium member of the JASMY initiative. Here's my follow-up thread for the previous one with more info. So here we go down here, guys. He says, the Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network, DPIN, will play a crucial role in the systems. Here is Hara responding to my AMA question about autonomous systems and JASMY. This thread covers DPIN type solutions before DPIN was a buzzword. Here is me asking, so he's just stringing these together so you guys know, right? Here's me asking Hara if JASMY is working with VFR and Hara telling me no specific plans. LOL. I had to ask, however, JASMY and Junction are the solution needed for level 4 and 5 AI-driven autonomous networks, and any partnerships with VFR in the future just may be by existing systems that drones are used for. So what is the new information Dip Metaverse sent me? Well, the drones open platform is in Japan, uses DOP suit, a drone aircraft management and support infrastructure package service, and developed by GMO and JASMY IoT partner Panasonic Connect. Panasonic Connect has a drone solution consulting service. In order to understand how JASMY Coin, JASMY IoT platform, and Junction's DPIN platform can play a role in all of this, take a look at the DPIN and EOT, economy of things. EOT is a term everyone should get familiar with who is researching crypto and blockchain. You can start with, where was it? You can start with who is researching crypto and blockchain. You can start with this paper. Okay. Right. This short-term talk also extends EOT extremely well and also goes over some ways drones will use it. JASMY adjunction concept and technology will be fundamental in EOT. At a high level, JASMY's concept of IoT platform and democratizes individuals' data through blockchain and creates the economy utilizing JASMY coin and stable coins. Points will be needed with sensor networks everywhere. Drones will essentially be mobile, autonomous, autonomous sensing networks themselves. And with AI driving them, Jangshin's upcoming modular D-pin network on the GPU will be essential for scaling autonomous drones and vehicles. With all the users' data collected by these vast sensing networks being secured through users' PDL, data from these networks will be redefined as platinum data through JASMY's AI and tradable using JASMY coin and JASMY's data marketplace. But one final thing caught my eye about Panasonic and GMO collaborating on drones system software. There are a lot of reasons for GMO to collaborate with JASMY aside from being a partner of BJIT. But I've been wondering since February 16th, Telegram AMA, why GMO was on the whiteboard behind Hara. Maybe, see, as you can see right here, guys, see, right in the picture. I'll zoom it in a second, but maybe it's more so related to their recent AI announcement, which also leads into the drone. See, as you can see, it's right here on the whiteboard behind Hara in his AMA. Why is it on their whiteboard? What's going on here, right? So very bullish, guys. Very bullish. JASMY, Jangshin, Panasonic, GMO, and AI-driven autonomous drones. Big things coming, guys. Big things coming. Who drops the alpha, guys? Who brings you the alpha? Who has two thumbs and brings the latest and greatest? This guy. That's right. All right, what else do we got? Andre De Niro says, in my opinion, market makers know that most probably Binance will remove JASMY from the monitoring zone in 2 weeks. Hence, in my opinion, this is the market makers' last manipulation to lower JASMY price and prepare for its explosion after the removal. That would be pretty epic. And De Niro is actually correct about a lot of stuff. He makes some good calls. I will give him credit for that. Breaking news. The dramatic events have finally come to an end. The SEC's antics are over. The Ethereum Ethereum has now has space to grow. This paves the way for altcoins. As many don't realize or understand that altcoins move with Ethereum, not Bitcoin. In the meantime, enjoy the clown show from sane individuals' perspectives on the SEC dealings in the cryptocurrency market. So the SEC has officially, guys, and we're going to talk about this a little bit. The SEC has officially ended its investigation into Ethereum. And here's the thing, guys, right? I'm reading a lot of stuff from people right now that are saying like, oh, what's the deal, man? Like, Ripple's got to pay $200 million in court fees and spend 3 years in court to fight the SEC. And then Ethereum just gets a pass. And it's like, they just, not a security, guys, listen, this is the thing. And I agree with that level of frustration. I do. I've been part of XRP Army the whole time. Okay. So I agree with that frustration. However, you guys know me on this channel. Details matter. I would love nothing more than to just be able to point a finger at Ethereum and the SEC and go, scandal, right? I'd love to do that like everybody else. However, details matter, right? Now, what we have to look at here is certain details. The SEC, as opposed to when they attacked Ripple, since then, they've lost a lawsuit fighting to make ETFs, cryptos into ETFs. They've lost that lawsuit, right? They've lost multiple lawsuits. They have Congress stepping in, right? They have an election so they have the SEC now has pressure from the White House to knock it off, right? Because it's starting to cost Biden the election. So there's a lot of different factors in play here from now as opposed to when they attacked Ripple. And those, while it's easy to roll your eyes and go, oh yeah, okay, but still, hey, no, but still nothing. Details matter, right? Details matter. So the circumstances around the SEC going after Ripple, SEC had no pressure on them, no political pressure. They were free to do whatever they wanted. They hadn't lost any lawsuits at that point. They thought at that point that they had the credibility to just go into any courtroom, make any accusation they wanted, and the court would just agree with them because they're a government agency, right? Well, things have changed. They no longer have any credibility now. They know that filing a lawsuit against Ethereum after just losing one, to make Bitcoin an ETF, it's, like, what are they going to do here, right? They're in a rock and a hard place. So the point of it is, guys, that, it's not a conspiracy at this point that they're letting Ethereum off the hook. If Gary had a choice right now, I don't think he would be letting Ethereum off the hook. He would be going after it full-fledged. I mean, Jesus, they've been investigating Ethereum for over a year. Clearly, they planned on filing a lawsuit. They dropped a Wells notice. They planned on filing a lawsuit. They planned on attacking the Ethereum Foundation, right? Things changed. Political parties stepped in and said, whoa, you got to stop, right? So those facts matter is what I'm trying to get at, guys. And the reason I have to explain that stuff is because for a lot of people, they don't look into the facts and circumstances of a situation. They just brush everything with a broad brush, and then they go, well, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, right? It's not. It's the circumstances around. If the SEC had the same political pressure on them when they went after Ripple, they probably would have done the same thing to XRP. They probably would have let it go because, you got the president there going, drop it because you're costing us an election, right? And then you also have to consider the fact that Gary Gensler's term is up in January, right? Now, Gary needs a cushy job when he leaves the SEC. And I said this over a year ago. I guarantee you, Gary Gensler will take a job as an advisor at some crypto firm as soon as he's done at the SEC. I wouldn't be shocked if it was the Ethereum Foundation, Consensus. You watch, guys. You watch. Mr. I Hate Crypto is going to be an advisor to some crypto company as soon as he leaves the SEC. 100% guaranteed. So he's got to start at some time playing ball. Or he could end up somewhere like BlackRock or Fidelity or ARK Invest or something like that. He's got to make them happy too, right? You can't be pissing into the wind, making everybody angry, and then think you're going to get a cushy job afterwards, right? So that's the thing. Details matter. That's what we got to remember, guys. Details matter, right? All right, what else do we got? Oh, we got a little Mora Games update. Check this out, guys. Everyone's asking me, a few people have been asking me about Mora Games lately. So I've been doing Mora Games updates over on the Patreon mostly. So while Web3 and NFTs can certainly offer new enhancements to gaming, such as true ownership of in-game assets, play-to-earn opportunities, and decentralized economies, we're excited that the team is always putting the development of fun-to-play mechanics as a top priority in Web3. As an added advantage, at its core, a game needs to be engaging, challenging. I agree with this, guys, because listen, there's a lot of play-to-earn games and stuff like that, but they suck. They suck. They're boring to play, right? You got to make a game like Mora where you actually want to play it for more than just the play-to-earn aspect of it, right? So I agree with that 100%. So Mora Games actually giving a crap about people actually wanting to play their game. So very, very bullish. And then we got this guy, XRP Venture. Guys, here's the thing. with some people, I can't even, I can't even. Like, look at this. He says, at this point, I don't think Ripple would help or let XRP get back to $3.84 because I think most of the XRP army would sell. That means they would lose all their retail and liquidity. We are, after all, the ultimate source of Ripple's employee payroll. I can't even with this guy. I can't even, guys. Can you believe the sheer level of stupidity it takes to not just say something like this, but to even think that it might be real? Man, come on, man. How do I explain this? So if Ripple holds 40% of XRP, does it not benefit Ripple for the price of XRP to be $4 as opposed to 40 cents? Only an idiot can't figure that out. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Some people, you can't even with some people, You just can't. All right, Bitcoin ETFs took Bitcoin from 46K to 73K in just 64 days. ETH's ETFs are expected to start trading in the first week of July. Billions of dollars of institutional and retail money is about to come pouring in. Do not fade the Ethereum ETF narrative, guys. It's coming. The ERC20 tokens are going to run. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. All right, let's see what Mr. Fink has to say, shall we? Mr. Fink. You're a mean one, Mr. Fink.
That there's a lot of merit to it. There's a lot of opportunity. It is a great store, and this is where you can debate. Is it a good store?
But you know how it's made. A bunch of computers figure out.
But there's problems. But the issue is if people believe that it can be an asset that can be cross-border. Right. And let's be clear, if you're in a country where you're fearful of your government, and maybe this is one of the reasons why China has banned it. Mm-hmm. If you're in a government where if you're in a country where you're fearful of your future, fearful of your government, or you're frightened that your government is devaluing its currency by too much deficits.
Like us.
I'm not going to go there.
Go the little elephant in the room here.
Yeah. You could say this is a great potential long-term store of value. And as I said, it's like digital gold. And I believe...
But you still can't buy a slice of pizza with it. Isn't that kind of odd that we're...
But you can't buy a price of pizza.
We literally have Bitcoin Pizza Day, buddy. Do your research.
Pizza with palladium or gold.
No, but there you can do stuff with them. I can get stuff with... I mean, people use gold for stuff, right?
But you could buy and sell your Bitcoin, no different than gold. So it is very...
What is it? But gold is put in like...
Jewelry.
And iPhones. I think there's in some electronics there's gold.
more silver. And nickel.
But you see what I'm saying? It's there are practical use.
I'm sorry, I got to pause there for a second, guys, because Charles Gasparino's argument, and I've heard this argument so many times, it is one of the stupidest arguments I've ever heard, and it's that a digital currency, right, Bitcoin, whatever, Ethereum, XRP, whatever it is, right? They say, yeah, but you can't physically touch it, right? So it's not real. You can't physically do anything with it. I can't grab a Bitcoin and put it in my pocket, right? Okay, can you grab Wi-Fi and put it in your pocket? Can you grab is it a real thing? Can you physically grab Wi-Fi and do anything? Can you put it in your watch? Can you this is the stupidest argument I've ever heard. Right? We live in an age of a digital age, right? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I can't grab it. Yeah, you can't. Can you grab your Facebook page and put it in your pocket? Right? I mean, one could argue, yes, it's on my phone, but you get what I'm saying. It's not physically tangible. This argument that a crypto is not physically tangible and you can't make a ring out of it or put it in a watch is the stupidest stuff I've ever heard, right? It's archaic thinking.
Uses. Bitcoin, it's literally a ledger.
It is a ledger, but it's a international ledger. It's cross-border. It's bigger than any government.
I agree with you. It would have blown up, I believe, in FTX, and it didn't after FTX.
Charles Gasparino is a moron. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Swift blockchain, Bridgers. They say a decentralized cross-chain swap platform that utilizes smart contracts and offers faster transaction speeds, best exchange rates, and low fees. Guys, so a lot of people keep asking me what Swift is. So there's your quick little summary of what it is, guys, and why you should care, because it is the future of swaps and decentralized exchanges, in my opinion. Never run out of gas again, guys. My biggest example for Swift is that the swap is that over on Uniswap, right, MetaMask, if you want to trade out of, like, let's say you have $1 million in Shiba Inu tokens, okay, on Uniswap, you need also to hold enough Ethereum to pay the gas fee to sell. Otherwise, you're just stuck with $1 million worth of Shiba Inu that you can't sell, right? Because you don't have any Ethereum as a gas fee, right? Swaps like Swift eliminate that problem, similar to how a centralized exchange does, right? So, I don't know. I dig it. What do we got here? Crypto Meme Guy says, Dear Ripple, somehow this organization didn't need... Oh, this is the guy complaining. He's complaining about the Ethereum loss not being sued. See, look at this stupid question. This is what I'm talking about with stupid people, guys. Look how he says, somehow the organization didn't need to spend $200 million in 3 years in court. Do they have better lawyers than you, or is it something else? What? Can't even. I can't even. I guess it's one of those days, guys. Bitcoin Magazine just in. $779 billion assets under management. Bernstein says Bitcoin ETFs about to be approved. Bitcoin ETFs about to be approved at major financial institutions. So major financial institutions, basically what this means is are about to be allowed by their boards to start buying into these Bitcoin ETFs, guys. More massive amounts of money are about to start pouring in. I hope that you're ready. Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Gora Network, we're happy to announce another exciting partnership with MemeProf AI. MemeProf, professor, is an all-in-one AI-powered social-fi platform with social sharing and memes at the heart of their product. Data lies at the heart of what MemeProf does. We're excited to be a key partner in developing the protocol reach its full potential. The partnership also fits well with Gora's push to serve decentralized AI-based protocols. Guys, I absolutely am bullish on Gora. Oracle on it's an Oracle network on Algorand. Very, very bullish, guys. All right, we got a little bit from Blockchain Backer here. Listen up to the people who are panicking right now, right? Normal structure, guys. Listen up.
Incredibly common bottoming structure. And of course, that's what we've shown over here on Bitcoin. Holds this thing for several months and then takes out the low. But to kind of see this thing in action and over here and how these things actually do play out quite common, you can just look back over here, right? This is us coming off of our lows from back in March of 2020, the excessiveness, and then we go into a correction like this. And I've actually grabbed it over here to kind of give you an example of that and what that looks like. And as you can see in here, it's really the exact same thing. The big fall holds on the support, then finally squeaks out the low. And that marks it, and off we go, which is what you can see happening over in here. It's really the same thing. This is how bottoms can actually form. Matter of fact, even one of the charts that we look at all the time is the US dollar currency index. And while you look at it here, your brain may not see it. We can actually go back in time and review exactly what it was like when that all occurred in there. As you can see, big fall, holds the support, takes out the lows, and then what happens? It eventually reverses its way back up, and that's how you mark the bottom in there. Up, 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 and away it goes. Even as we can see over here with Litecoin, after it started to try to finally get its first push here off of the lows, this is still the exact same style in here as well. Big fall takes place, holds itself in here. Boom, there's your new low. That's how the low gets formed, and then off and away it goes, right? So it's kind of like this last flush that happens to push the excessiveness out, which is like what you see on XRP in here, holds it, boom, and that's it. And as for those who were here during the 22.5 cent days, just like that as well, right? Often referred to as the crashing structure, or that this is wave 7 for those who follow the crashing structure, that this is how the ending ends up coming in here, which is the basis of this idea in discussion.
So forming a bottom, guys, as we've seen, as he just showed on multiple altcoins, right, in the last bull run. So is the next thing the springboard up to parabolicness? We'll have to see, right? Very bullish, guys. Very bullish. And that's what I've been telling you guys. That's what I've been saying. So we could see also, combine that with this, guys, we could see a drop in the US dollar here. Breaking news, Japanese Norin Shinkin, I can't say that word, whatever. I'm not butcher those names. Anyway, Japanese bank plans to sell roughly $63 billion in US and European sovereign bonds to stem losses from wrong way bets on interest rates. Here we go. So guys, if this happens, if you don't know what this means, if this happens, if they are going to start selling off US bonds, that's going to affect the dollar, guys, right? The US dollar is going to start to take a hit, which in turn, if you don't know what that means, is incredibly bullish for risk on assets like crypto. So it's a chain reaction, guys. Chain reaction you love to see. And yesterday, a lot of volatility. BlackRock spot ETFs had over 930 million in trading volume yesterday. That was yesterday. 930 million in trading volume, guys. We saw 1.2 billion in outflows, I think it was billion in outflow. Anyway, we saw a lot of outflows yesterday, guys, right? And also, it's not just the outflows, but I told you guys before as well that miners, the smaller miners, have also been selling, right? Because they have to stay in business, because we're in that awkward phase of the market right now where the cost of mining Bitcoin has doubled because of the halving, right? But the price of Bitcoin has not doubled yet. That comes down the road. Some say 12 to 18 months later, right? So that's what they're waiting for. So they have to sell Bitcoin right now to stay in business at this point in time, right? So keep that in mind as well. That's why we're seeing selling pressure as well. And of course, Trump here continues, guys. He's ramping up how much he mentions crypto and Bitcoin. And that's a good thing for us, because the more he pushes this envelope, the more the Democrats have to get on board with it, right? They're not just gonna submit this topic, surrender this topic over to Trump and let him have 52 million votes, right, that are pro-crypto.
To further secure America's future and create opportunity for young people, I will end Joe Biden's war on crypto. We will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in America. Otherwise, other countries are going to have it.
Yeah, and he's not wrong. Otherwise, other countries are going to have it. He's not wrong on that basic fundamental statement, guys. Whether you like crypto or you hate crypto as a politician, you have to understand that if you don't take it, other countries are going to, right? So get in where you fit in. Joe Rogan.
Imagine if Bitcoin becomes the only money worth anything. And then everybody's like, "Oh, I don't have any of it." But your money's not worth shit. You got to get new money. You got to get money in Bitcoin.
That's what's going to happen.
And then there's only a certain amount of Bitcoin, right? Like the Bitcoin number is finite, right? So like maybe there's no Bitcoin for you,
right?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's what's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
You just predicted the future, Joe.
He's not wrong. I love it. What else do we got? JASMY coin's meteoric rise continues. JASMY's price chart indicates significant gains ahead. The price of JASMY has surged significantly, surpassing previous market predictions. While its breakout from the resistance trend, resisting trend, the cryptocurrency has seen approximately 1,350% increase in value. This significant reversal suggests that JASMY is not merely going through an absurd spike. Abrupt spike, but rather a phase of sustained growth, pointing to a stable upward trend that may continue. The sharp price rise is a reflection of the individual's increasing confidence and interest in cryptocurrency markets. JASMY's breakout target is $4.47. If the breakout holds, this target implies that the cryptocurrency may be ready for an upward trend of another 12,870%. JASMY may break records in the cryptocurrency market and draw even more investment and speculation if this trajectory keeps up. Many encouraging developments and collaborations have contributed to JASMY's outstanding performance. The market position of JASMY has been strengthened by recent collaborations, technology developments, and community involvement initiatives. These events point to the possibility that JASMY is experiencing a bull run unlike any other in the market's previous history. Furthermore, it is anticipated that the strategic initiative implemented by the JASMY team will propel the cryptocurrency's continued adoption and integration across various sectors. The remarkable rise of JASMY demonstrates its potential for increased growth in the future. JASMY's future appears promising, as evidenced by ongoing positive sentiment and strategic initiatives. Consequently, it is a cryptocurrency that requires analyzing in the months ahead in order to predict the market's for investors' interest in the coin. The market will be watching closely to see how JASMY handles this stage of expansion and if it can live up to the high expectations set by its most recent performance. Very bullish, guys. More road ahead for JASMY. I would agree 100% with that, guys. It's going to be unprecedented. Unprecedented. All right, what else do we got? So let's go have a look at the good old Dixie, like we always do, guys. Right? What is she doing? She's not good, but she's not bad, right? We need to see a collapse in this, as we always say. What's the 4-hour look like? Downtrend on the 4-hour. Yeah, we need to see a complete breakdown here, man. And of course, Bitcoin dominance. Down a bit from yesterday. Back down to 55. It's down 0.5% from yesterday. So that's not awful. And then, of course, guys, I had to share this just because it's hilarious. Check it out. Boom. I mean, when it's $1, people can say, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I buy? Well, it's 2 cents. LOL, told you. I ain't buying that scam. 100%, man. 100%. All right. Let's get back into the comments. Let me get the JASMY chart back up here. All right. Let's see what's going on with there, guys. Charlie, what's up, man? Did anyone see the glitch on JASMY? It touched 3 cents on Coinbase. I did not see that. Rare Breed, what's up, man? Grabbed a JASMY long today at 2 cents 9 10x. Nice. Turbo's killing it right now. Is Turbo killing it? Let's check on Turbo. Let's check on Turbo. Wow, 35% up, guys. Oof. 36.37% up on the day. Congratulations to the Turbo holders. You love to see that, man. Epic. I see that as a win. William, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. DK, I was on edge to sell all JASMY, but some voice in my head told me don't. Good idea. Do not panic. Just got out of my Soma class. Glad to come out to a great show. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate you, man. Everyone mad at crypto right now. I'm just mad I can't put more cash in. Yes, exactly. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Drama says, exactly, Sam. I think I'm going to put my phone down at some point and stop looking. Yeah, guys, that's the plan, right? Me personally, I'm just going to, guys, after this live stream, I'm putting the chart on live and I'm heading to the gym. I'm going to get in an epic, legendary shoulder workout, delts and traps. We're going to get in a workout. We're going to do some cardio because cardio is hardio. We're going to hit some core, right? We're going to spend like 2.5 hours just getting in a solid workout. No charts, no nothing, right? I'm going to come home. I'm going to take my little guy to the park, hang out with him. And notice in all of that, there's no charts, not looking at charts, none of that stuff, not looking at my portfolio, just having a great day. Might even get some work done today too, right? So we'll see. Can you do a deep dive video on Transcosmos, people and technology company? Absolutely. Let me write that down. I can absolutely do that. I'll do that. But I'm telling you right now, you will probably be the only one that watches it. Because sadly, most people, they care about JASMY, but they don't ever want to see research on the JASMY partners and collaborations for some reason. But I will do that for you, yes. I started doing a series of deep dive videos into all the partnerships that JASMY created in 2023. So it is already on my list. Barack, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Maltasanti, did you see that weird spike? I did not see that, but I've heard of it. Well, we know Gensler's moneymaker isn't his charming looks. 3K Sports, what's up, buddy? Peter, ETH BTC chart looks like it's breaking out of a bull flag. Nice. Let me have a... hang on. Stupid Binance. I went in 1,500 on Turbo yesterday. Nice. Nacho with the profits. Nice to see, man. Congratulations. Kevin, what's up, bro? Fasa? You can't Captain Save-O with some of these simple minds. X drives me crazy with this. Yes, no kidding, man. No kidding. Nacho, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. They're just playing mental games with the public. Yep. Nice move by XCN today. Yeah, it's looking a little green today or so far, right? Yeah, it's let's go back over to it here. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Nice little green candle we got going on the daily here, guys, right? Hopefully we eventually, guys, listen, I showed you guys this pattern, right? You see this here? We were tracing this, guys, right? Hang on. We were tracing this over here. Does it look familiar to you? Right on Swiftcoin, right? And what happened? We broke to the upside. Now we're in a falling wedge, right? More bullish. 825 is where we initially broke out to, right? Like way up here. Look how high we broke out of this, right? So very similar thing is going to happen with XCN, guys. Similar thing's going to happen, right? I've been telling you guys that. It's coming. It's just a matter of when. You can touch the effects of crypto. Let's go back to riding horses, because according to their arguments, you can't sit on an engine. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Rob. Hey, Rob. Hope you do feel better. We need you, man. I'm all good in the hood, brother. I'm all good in the hood. When JASMY reverse and over 5 cents, game over. Just wait till, yeah. And that's the thing. When JASMY breaks 5 cents, it's going to run to about 9 to 10 cents, guys. And then FOMO's really going to start to kick in on it, right? Because then what's going to happen? Same thing that happens every time JASMY starts to break out, right? You're going to get all of these content creators who never talk about JASMY are all of a sudden going to be talking about JASMY again, right? H Barbarina in the house. What's up, man? JASMY easy 30 cents, 100%. $100 USD from 1950 has the buying power of $11 today. Yes, thank you. And somehow that's more tangible to them and makes more sense, right? Because they're trained to think like idiots, right? XCN's looking real good. Yep, she is. She is looking juicy. She looks like she's going to break out soon, guys. I really do believe so. I think we're going to see, like I said, I think we could potentially see XCN break out somewhere around that 207 to 1 cent range. For sure. We might pull back down to around 205, 206 to consolidate again. But at the end of the day, that's a pretty good little profit margin, right? From where we are now up to 207, 205, 206. Good little run, man. That's like a 4 to 6x. Great stuff, Rob. Appreciate your work. Juicy JASMY, thank you so much. It is so annoying I don't get a notification when you're live. That is weird. I don't know why YouTube's doing that. I don't know why people don't get notifications. But to be fair, I do go live every day between 11:30 and 12:30 consistently every day. My stream will start somewhere around there. So if you kind of watch around that time frame, that's central. That's my time, I should say. Sorry, 11:30, 12:30, my time, right? So, Faster Curious, what 66 cents? My turbo is at 48. Oh, that's because it's in. That's if you'll notice at the top, my friend, it's in Canadian for me, right? See, it's in Canadian. If I switch it back, boom, there you go. Sorry, brother. Threw you off. Hey, bud, still holding my millions. Nice. Yeah, Canadian dollars. Oh, thank you for I was surprised. Yeah, you're getting hustled, man. XCN is pamping. She's looking juicy. Zach, what's up, brother? Just finished work. Me and my son, best mate, Brick Pitbull, are dialed into the GOAT, Rob. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, brother. I'm glad you guys are doing good, man. Spend some time with your boy. That's awesome, man. That's absolutely awesome. Good to hear, brother. I'm doing good. Like I said, I'm going to go do a legendary delt workout after this. Enzo says, hit the like button. Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Whew, yeah, it's hot in here. Drinking this tea really, start to sweat. So yeah, I got a pretty epic Onyx coin video that just came out a few minutes ago as well, too, guys. So make sure you guys go check that out afterwards as well. So, but yeah, Ali G, hey Rob, XCN pumping back up. Yep, she's going. We got it on the charts here. Boom, there she blows. She's starting to run. Just seeing others are pointing that out. So, hey, no problem, man. No problem. No need to apologize, man. Isaac, what's up, brother? Rob, if you had to guess, how much do you think I can make from 500 turbo? Oof, man, I don't know. Like I said, my target for turbo, brother, is somewhere around, I think turbo could get to Pepe's current market cap, right? Somewhere around there is where I believe. So that's like 6-7 billion, I think it is. Something like that. Let me check. Let me make sure I'm not wrong on that. Oh, it's 4.9 billion. So 5 billion. I think it's taken a pretty big hit lately, though, hasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think that that Turbo could get there, because right now Turbo's only got a $305 million market cap. So for it to go from 305 million to 5 billion is, I think that's doable for Turbo, right? If Pepe could do it, Turbo definitely could do it. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. And if you're new here, guys, definitely make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Yeah. But anyway, guys, all caught up on the chat. We got through the news okay. So I will be back this evening, guys, for the regular 7 o'clock daily close, 7 o'clock my time. I accumulated 4K Algorand as well. Nice. That's a nice bag, brother. That's a nice bag. That's what she said. Now I'm up 2 mil XCN and 1 mil JASMY. Do I sell a few JASMY for XCN? Noting a bigger X possible now, or hold to see if JAS. I would honestly hold both if it was me, man. I would hold both, and then if you want more XCN, then just continue to DCA into XCN separately, right? I would never rob Peter to pay Paul, because that's kind of what you're doing, right? So XCN 207 is only a start, all-time high. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm guessing, I guess I'm selling all my JASMY in 2026. Probably closer to the middle or end of 2025. 2026 will likely be on our way, well on our way back down to the bottom of a bear market, right? So you definitely do not want to be holding your crypto into 2026. So I think you will regret it. There's a lot of people who held through 2021 into 2022. And we spent the entire year of 2022 falling down into a bear market, right? So not the best of ideas, brother. Definitely want to be out before the end of 2025, in my personal opinion, right? So, all right, guys. So we'll be back later with more chart action. We'll be back this evening. We'll follow XCN. We'll watch its meteoric rise to success. I will see you guys this evening, 7 o'clock Central, 6 hours from now for the daily close. And have yourselves a fantastic afternoon. Like and subscribe as usual, guys. Make sure you're clicking the join button or jump over to the Patreon as well. And I will see you guys later.